Hi guys, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how we balance flash with natural light. And we've got this wonderful sun setting behind at lower source with Hannah on this amazing bridge, and the sun has just gone behind some trees, but we're still getting this lovely light appearing on the mill, but we're needing to use flash to actually illuminate Hannah. So we've got a Godox AD200 with a 90cm octabox on, and it's just going to be firing at Hannah whilst we've got this sort of wonderful scenery behind. Now I'm going to be shooting at 2.8 just to keep Hannah in focus, and we're just going to blur out this a little bit, but I may change that as we go along. We're just going to be changing the flash power as we go along. As the sun sets, we're going to need the flash to illuminate Hannah more and more and more. So I'm just going to do a quick little test shot. So I'm at 2 inches on a second, 2.8, 100 ISO, and I just need to do another shot there. And we're just going to have a look at that. So Hannah's perfectly exposed there, but we are losing a lot of the the background. It's too dark, so I'm just going to open that up a little bit, and I'm going to try and get our foreground exposed correctly. But that is much better. And we're just going to explain this in just a second. So I'm just going to turn down the flash a little bit. It's a little bit overpowering there. So I'm just going to go down by one stop. And we're just going to just do another check of that. Okay, so what we're trying to do, we're trying to balance all this different exposure with this flash going up, but we don't want it looking too static. We don't want to be removing any natural light. We just want the flash to fill in the shadow, so fill in the shadow of Hannah. So we're just going to turn the light down again. It's on about 16th power now, and we just find that that's a little bit now too dark. So we're just going to keep turning it up until we get it balanced. And this is something that you're going to work on quite a bit, trying to get this flash balanced with what natural light is around. And we're just going to have a little look. We're just getting this wonderful sky now appearing, and Hannah's just nicely balanced there as well. And I'm just shooting on on a 24 to 70 mil, just so I can get the whole scenery in. The sun is dipping as we speak, which is why I'm just trying to keep this as quick as possible. We've just got some other tourists around, so we're just going to avoid capturing them in. So we may just let them pass very quickly. And this is something that you do get a lot when you are doing loco shoots, there is the public around. You just got to be very careful with them in, so they're just going to come past. And we just seen with the cloud moving, the sun just keeps coming out every so often, so we're just going to keep on going and make sure we get our shot. And we've got this wonderful reflection of the clouds in the river as well. So this shot is developing the more the sun's dropping, so we're just going to keep on shooting as we go. Now we wouldn't get this shot with a reflector because the sun's gone behind those trees, but we're just getting this wonderful golden clouds coming past, streaking quite quickly, to be honest. And we're just going to capture some more shots here and see what we can also get there as well. Now just looking at the flash, it's now gone a little bit under, so we're just going to turn it up, because as that sun sets, we're going to need to keep bringing up this flash more and more. So we're just going to grab a few more, like so, just to lift Hannah off, and that's coming out really nice. I'm just going to turn up a little bit more now. And this is something we're always fighting. We're always fighting against the elements. We're always fighting against the light. So we're just going to grab a few more as we speak. I've got some really wonderful shots there. Yeah, perfect. Now what will actually happen is when I edit these, I will boost up the shadows to get a bit more detail from our backdrop there. I just spotted these flowers here, so what we may just do is use this as a foreground element and shoot round here, just grab a bit of a foreground element, just keep on shooting. I'm not going to move the position of the light, but because I think it's perfect there. But what we might just do once we're happy with our photos is move the light around and just see what else we can get. We want Hannah constantly facing this light, just so we're getting most of the Hannah illuminated with it. But John, do you want to come around just a little bit more in front here, and we're just going to try and capture Hannah as one part and then the mill as the other, with this bridge as our foreground interest. And we're just going to grab a couple more shots. I'm not too worried about those flowers just for these, but that's coming out really nicely there. Really pleased with that. And we're just going to grab some wonderful images. And that's what it is about. We don't want the flash to overpower the natural light. We just want the flash to fill in those shadows. So we're not blasting the flash to just illuminate Hannah. We're trying to balance all this wonderful golden hour light with this flash and try and find a nice happy medium. And it can be very, very tricky. So if you do start doing this, I would just say, just keep turning up your flash up a tiny bit and down. Don't worry about TTL, keep it on manual for this. You'll probably find it a little bit easier, or I personally did when I started. And we're just gonna keep doing a few other shots like so. Just gonna finish off this with some wonderful images. I'm just gonna do a few closer up ones. And Hannah's perfectly illuminated there. And then there we go. Yeah, so I am really happy with those photos. I hope you have enjoyed that video. It's a bit of a rush one because we're fighting the elements here. The sun's now gone behind a load of cloud, but we got this wonderful golden hour light now. I hope that would help you with balancing flash with natural light. Thank you, Hannah, so much for modelling for us. And we've been in this wonderful village of Lower Slaughter. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video.